everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're starting Tales of the Shire again. I had a few in chat yesterday say that they wanted to see a little bit more. Excuse me. So I decided to do a little bit more. Now, I did play this outside of the channel, so I did unlock quite a few more things. But I'm still very happy with what we have. So let me go ahead and get this set up for you guys, and we will get started here shortly. Oh, I should have done that. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay. You probably are going to hear me a little bit, like the feedback. Could turn it down. Alright, that's done. Let me go over to this one. Oops. Whoops. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Looks good to go, and I'm going to jump on in. Let's go ahead and continue. So I have progressed a little bit. It's still summer. I unlocked new recipes, and now I've unlocked the clubs. So that helps level up your fishing, your cooking, your gardening, all that good stuff. So that's what I'm working on currently, is just kind of like getting those started. I got the people ready to start them. And now I have a planned meal already going on. So I need to share a meal with Neffy and Lily. But I messed up and I have Neffy and Rosie instead for the next day, which is okay. I'll just do it at another time. But right now I'm going to go talk to Nora. Okay. Nora shouldn't be too hard to find. I think she's actually in here, in her shop. Yep, there she is. What can I do for you? You want to talk about the rules? Let's get Fosco and Orlo here first. Hello, everyone. I've been thinking about this wolf's head we need. What do those rules of yours say, Nora? Above the gatehouse, a wolf head be hungen. How old are these rules again? It's clear what we must do. We have to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. Why a wolf? Yeah, why a wolf? Before hobbits, Bywater was a very different place. Men used to live here. I think there was a battle. I found arrowheads near the bridge, but that battle is forgotten. Ooh, some lore. Such wild country must have been full of wolves. I suppose a wolf head on your own gate would scare the rest off. So how do we get one? Yeah. Find a wolf that doesn't need its head anymore. What? I haven't thought that through, have I? I can make a wolf's head. We can hang that on the gate. It'll be a conversation piece. Good idea, Fosco. Yeah, make a fake one. Now the next problem is, I know what a wolf looks like. Good question. I don't know either. The last time wolves were here in the Shire was the fell winter. It was so cold the rivers turned to ice. Old Ruby told me the wolves crossed the frozen Brandywine and attacked the Shire. But that was nearly 100 years ago. No one can remember that far back. How old is Old Noakes? He's always been old. He's never been a kid. He was probably old and grumpy when he was born. I think Old Noakes is a good hobbit to start with. Find out if he knows anything. Okay. I'll go now. Alright, let's go see Old Noakes. Oh, also, I found out how you sprint in this game, and it's skipping. And you get an achievement if you figure out how to skip, so keep that in mind, guys. Alright, so we're going to go this way. And this way. Oh, also, hey Siri, set a timer for an hour. Okay, got it. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, looks like we're going the right way. Must be down here. Yeah, he's probably by his pier. Yep, he is. Hello. What are you after? Have you ever seen a wolf? What are you after, Nortux? We want to know what a wolf looks like, and we thought you might know something. There's been no wolves around here, not since that awful winter. Can you remember it? I was only a little one. It was too cold to leave the hobbit hole, but my old dad told me about the wolves. He said they came with the ice and snow, and you couldn't see them until it was too late. So they must have been as white as ice. How frightening. I'll tell you whose grandmother fought a wolf, Marigold's. You should have a talk with her. Thank you for your help. Now leave me alone, I got fishing to do. Alright, let's go find Marigold then. You might have an idea. You know, the Shire is so peaceful, there's like nothing bad usually ever happens here. Alright, Marigold. Marigold should be at the inn. Over here. There she is. What would you like, lovely? Know anything about wolves? You want to know about wolves? Olok said your grandmother had a fight with one. Not really. She ran away from one across the frozen river. She threw a big rock behind her. It broke the ice, so she got away. We're trying to find out what one looks like. My grandmother told me it had these great big eyes that you couldn't hide from. Big eyes coming out of the snow sounds scary. I'll tell Fosco. Farmer Cotton might know something. His family hunted them, I've heard. I'll ask him. Thank you, Marigold. Alright, let's go see Farmer Cotton. Okay, this way. Alright, and over here. And he should be at the town center over here. Or the village square. Yeah, the village square. Alright. Hello. Have you ever seen a wolf? What's on your mind, Hobbit? Wolves. Marigold said your family hunted them. Yes, I can tell you about wolves, but I'm not going to talk about such things outside the comfort of 4 strong walls. Let's go to the Green Dragon. Ooh, scary.
Oi.
Hello, Rosie. What brings you here? Farmer Khan's telling me about wolves. Nasty brutes. My grandfather almost caught one, but managed to get away. Did your grandfather say what the wolf looked like? It looked like a wolf. But we don't know what a wolf looks like. A wolf is a type of dog. A type of dog. That makes sense. You've been a big help. Thank you, Farmer Cotton. No problem, hobbits. I look forward to seeing this head. Yeah. I'm hoping they're not going to make it look too friendly. Well, they probably are. Alright, so I gotta wait for Fosco to finish making the wolf's head. So, I think I'll go do some fishing. Where do I want to fish, though? I don't fish from here often. I'm gonna go that way. Like I said, I don't often fish there. There we go. Alright. Or actually, I'm not gonna go fishing. I have another thing I could do. So, you can unlock the clubhouses. And I can do different club missions, like for foraging, fishing, cooking, and gardening. So the first one that I chose was to do foraging, and I need to forage 8 penny buttons. So you know what? I think I'm going to do that instead. So let me get rid of that. Chanterelle. Peaches. Pepperwort. Butterfly cups. Wild beef. I need butterfly cups. I've never gotten any of those. So you know what? I'm going to do this. If we see blue butterflies, we need to follow them to mushrooms. Yellow butterflies will lead me to seasonings, which I don't really need right now. I need these little mushrooms. Okay. Hope I went the right way. Ah, okay. Let's see. Oh, what's up? Let me go this way? Oh, went the wrong way. Okay. Alright. Looking for penny buns. Oh, there's some butterflies right there. Well, they don't always lead me to mushrooms, they'll also lead me to things that I can also forage, like these blackberries. Okay. Just checking in here, because you never know. Oops. Okay, you're getting really excited in there. I don't see butterfly cups in here, though. Huh. Okay. Well, here's a puffball. Again, not really what I'm looking for. Hello, duckies. Okay, maybe I can find them somewhere else. Chanterelle. Old Noaks. Not really seeing them. What is this? Raspberries? Okay. How about I go this way then? Okay, this is the right way. I was going the wrong way for a minute. No, I did go the wrong way. Oh, maybe up here. There we go. Still think I'm going the wrong way. Alright, up here. And this way. Oh, lordy. And then this way. Keep going this way. And then down here. Oh. Take the wild beef. Still not exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. Not really seeing it. I should probably start heading home though. Which is fine. I can start the next day and then move on to the next portion of what I need to do. Alright, right over here. Alright, I'll follow. I'm curious. What you got for me? Oh, blackberries. Very nice. Okay. You got more things for me? More blackberries. Okay. let's head on inside. I got a few things planted. I probably need to go get some more seeds. Alright, I cleaned up the place a little bit for sure. Gonna hold on to that. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and head to bed. As you can see, I cleaned up the place a tiny bit. It looks a little bit nicer now. Alright, to bed. I got some more furniture from friends. So I make it look a little bit nicer at least, you know. Okay. Looks good. 2 days left in summer, and we got some mail. Okay. Let's see. I should probably see if any of these need to be watered. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I need to go get some more water. So I'm just going to skip on down while carrying a jug of water. Alright, there we go. Let's go take care of the rest of this. I don't have any seeds there, so... Alright, that one's fine. There goes that. Alright, so these are my only plants, essentially. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's check the post box. I might run to the end to grab some more club papers. Whoa, okay. Hobbit, you did not arrive on time to your meal. I was told that hobbits do... Oh, what? Your Bilbo Baggins forgot he was holding a party and he was late meeting his new dwarf friends the next morning, I understand. Okay, this actually works out. Hello, Rosie, you didn't show for a meal. This works out, though. Okay, works out. Hello, Lee, just want to tell you the meal was just what I was wanting. Perhaps I'm missing the meals I had back at Bree. Here's a little present to say thank you. She gave me an empty tankard. Okay. It was good, surprising. Hello, Tooks, that meal you served yesterday suited me very nicely. I have to say I'm quite surprised. Obviously, you used only the finest flour. That's my flour, Hobbit, in case you didn't get what I was on about. Gave me hops and a Mirkwood side table. Mirkwood? That's pretty cool. All finished up. I'm putting the finishing touches on this wolf's head. A group have already gathered to witness the grand unveiling. I do hope you can join us. Okay, great. Hobbit, my word is my bond. I will attend. I crave spice. Oh dear. Okay, so why don't we fix that up again? So let me run over here. I totally messed up. I had no idea that that was yesterday. Oops. Well, I can fix it this time. What? Then why did it say I was wrong? Spice and sweet? Spicy and sweet. Okay, I already have something sweet. I need to make something spicy now. Pipe, okay. Crunchy cold salad. I do not have anything for that. I don't have any onions. It's my issue. You know what? There you go, grow some onions. Oops. Let me go see if I can grow some onions real quick. Probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna try. Farmer Cotton must have something. And hopefully I have money. Okay. Plus I need to run to town anyway. Alright, here we go. Cotton! Do you have onion seeds? You have shallot onions? He doesn't even have anything that I can buy, though. It's not not an onion seed, that's the thing. Okay, why don't I just do an onion seed then? Or shallot onions. I have no money. Okay, I don't want to sell anything. I don't have anything I can sell. Alright, let's just go talk to this guy then. I went into the wrong house. Here we go. Before we see our new wolf's head, I would like to say a word of thanks to our friend Rosie Northtux. Hear, hear. What for? What have they done? Without them, we wouldn't have our clubs, which are going very well, I have to say. And helped Orla find out what wolves look like. I've written it down now so future hobbits will know. You all like wasting time, don't you? Who invited you here, Sandy Man? Shouldn't you be selling your overpriced flowers somewhere else? I was just minding my own business. Some of us should do the same. Now listen here, Sandy Man. Why don't we look at the wolf's head? Very well. It wasn't easy, but I'm quite pleased with the result. Follow me. Oh, that's perfect. What in the name of the Shire is that? It's a wolf. It's ridiculous. It's the best thing I've seen all year. I think it looks very friendly. Exactly. I wish I could stay longer to enjoy this, but my boy Ted was chasing after some chickens with the hammer. I better get back before he catches one. I'll give you credit, Cotton. When you mess up, you do it better than any hobbit I know. Oh, God. I'd like to stuff his head and put it over the gate. What have you done, Fosco? I'm sorry, but I followed Orlo's description. White fur, big eyes, looks like a dog. They're supposed to strike fear in the hearts of all hobbits. They aren't merciless bringers. They are merciless bringers of death. Does this look like a merciless bringer of death to you? Perhaps some details need looking at. It's supposed to have fangs. Where are the fangs? We can stick some sharp teeth on it. That would make it look more fierce. A bit. Do you think the Mishal Delving Assessors could be taken in by that? He might do. He hasn't seen a wolf either. That's a good point. Can we add some fangs? Excuse me. Some sharp sticks might do it. I'll look for the sharp sticks. Try down by the riverbanks. There's lots of broken branches down there. Find anything that looks spiky and sharp. Thank you, Rosie. Be as quick as you can before Sandyman comes back for another laugh. Whoops. Alright, well, I can't make anything spicy. I mean, I can, but I don't have what I need for it. So I'm going to sell a few things. Just kind of makes me a little sad. Because, again, I need, well, onions. But it's like I don't have anything for onions. How long does this take? Yeah. I'm not feeling this at all. Alright. That's fine. So I found out that even if you don't make the correct recipe, like if you don't make it spicy or what have you, it's not bad. They'll just won't give you a present in the mail the next day. And you could always try again. They'll still like being invited over though. Okay, so we gotta make something for Neffy. I don't know what we're making for Neffy, but we gotta make something. Also, I'm broke. Which is fine, I just need to go sell some fish or something. Are these done? They are. Okay. There we go. These are not. Very well. Okay. So, let's see. What can I make? Crispy fish pie. Rich rhubarb. Alright, why don't we do this? With the Dawn Dace, Stone Loach, the Ruby Tater, and Chanterelle. Okay, so pour in the flour, the Dawn Dace needs to be a little bit chunky. Perfect. I'm going to throw that in there. Alright, Stone Loach. Oh no, I didn't mean to do it that much. Alright, it didn't affect it too much. It's fine. Okay. Okay, if the flavor meals ingredients consist of only 2 flavors, they can provide a delicious bonus flavor combo bonus. Okay, nope, never mind. Alright, so that's gonna go in there. And then the chanterelle. There we go. And... dang. Can't use any of the seasoning I grabbed. No, dear. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. It still looks good. Store and backpack. Okay. Alright. Let's get this started. Confirm. Okay, let me see. Meals. So, you will get this, even though you don't want it. And you will get this. Alright, there we go. Second breakfast. Second breakfast. Yeah, Neffy's not gonna like it. Hi, SG14, welcome back. Good to see you on the channel. Alright, so now we're gonna have a chat here, and then I'm going to invite them again. Okay. Cool. Dang. Alright. Hello. I heard you have something for me. Okay. What'd you give me? Raspberry and rhubarb cake. Okay, thank you. Sweet, thanks. Alright, and then she has something else because I leveled her up twice. What'd you give me? Delightful cranberry jam, sticky strawberry jam, and Rosie's cottage chair. Heck yeah. Thanks. I don't have strawberries. Right, bye-bye. Actually, hang on. Rosie! You want to trade? Do you have... Dang it. I thought you would have, like, onions. Yeah, Neffy wanted... They have a different preference every day. Neffy wants something spicy, and I didn't have anything spicy. I heard you have something for me? I have for you rhubarb and pepper braised pork. Ooh! Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, so if I go over here, plan a shared meal. So we have to do Neffy and Willie Cotton. Okay. And send invites. Currently not enough meals in backpack and pantry. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, it changes every time you ask them, because not everybody has the same craving every day. That was their logic behind it. Okay, I have no more meals. Pepperwort. Ah, that's why I haven't been able to use it. I don't have the thing ready yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. I'm going to fish at a different location right now. Shared meal will take place tomorrow. Sounds good. Okay. So, let's go here. I need to sell a few things. Including fish I need to catch. Oh dear, I'm stuck. There we go. Let's go fishing! Neffy is a dwarf that lives here, which is kind of unusual, but she's really cool. Yeah, with the food changing or the preferences changing every day, it's kind of like, yeah, maybe you could eat eggs every day, but maybe on one day you want to eat, like, bacon instead. Something along those lines. Hiya! Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, come on. This was probably a really bad idea to fish from this spot. Oh, a Dondace. Alright, keep. I think I'm actually going to go down. You get recipes by bringing them over and having a meal with them. and they give you new recipes. You just go talk to them the next day. They'll give you something. Or you talk to them immediately after, and they'll immediately have a recipe ready and available for you. If you get their recipe right, if you get what they wanted right on that day, so if I had given Neffy spices, the next day she'll send me a letter with furniture and such in it. Alright, Rookie. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, that's what I figured. Not good. Yes. It definitely takes some learning. It is a bit of a learning curve. My mom actually just texted me because we're playing this in tandem, and she said everything she cooks turns out sour, spicy, or bitter. So I might have to call her here in a bit after this and be like, okay, this is what I figured out. Let's compare notes. Alright, Bywater Bleak. This is currently the summer season, so I'm hoping we'll get new things to fish. By the time fall rolls around. Okay. I think it's funny I'm standing on this rock trying to catch this fish. Yeah, my mom and I love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbits, and honestly, just the entirety of Lord of the Rings, if I'm being very honest here. But yeah, we love watching it, or we love watching it. I read all the books. I don't know if Mom read all the books, but I read all the books, and I love it. I love them. And when we first saw this game announced, we were like in love. We had to have this game, and so we both got it yesterday, and it's really funny because we're playing it together. Cook using, okay, this is for the cooking club. Forges for me, sparage. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, but I kind of have to like sell my stuff first. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. But yeah, we've been playing it together essentially. I stayed on her on the phone with her for a bit yesterday, just because we were trying to figure things out. Alright, would you like... I want to keep that. There you go. Alright. Thing is, it's about to switch. Oh yeah, summer. These are summer seeds, and it's about to change seasons, so I don't really want to make anything else. All right, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, so let me grab this hedge mustard. Okay, they want sticks, spiky stick, spiky stick. That is not a spiky stick. This is, though, spiky stick. Alright, where are you leading me to? Hedge mustard. How much hedge mustard? 8? Alright, that's not gonna be hard. They're all in this area. I think there's actually some more over this way that I missed. Oh! What's up? There you go. Thank you, Rosie. These are perfect. We'll make this wolf look more like a wolf. And then we can hang it over the gate. Yes, about that. This head is very solidly made. It's heavier than it looks. Don't you worry, I've got just the bolts for it. I bought them from Hobson Hornblower. Oh no. From Hobson. Was that a good idea? These are genuine dwarven bolts. Hobson got them himself for the mines of somewhere or other. Oh no. Hobson. We should have asked Steffi. Yes, but she wasn't around and Hobson was. Come on, hobbits, let's get this head hanging on the gate. I mean, that looks a bit better. It does look fierce. Unusually fierce. Certainly unusual. We needed a wolf's head to become a village, and now we got one. Can anything stop us, hobbits? Go get Neffy, please. Dwarven bolts, you say? Please go get Neffy. Yeah, I knew it was gonna fall too. I'm just glad it didn't shatter when it fell. Like it didn't break apart. Alright, ring the bell again over here. There he is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, why am I even here? I wasn't doing that. Ugh. Okay, let's go get some more hedge mustard. Alright, get some more hedge mustard. So the last seasonings that I have that I can use to make things like spicy and whatnot. Sorry, there is a gnat. This gnat has been in here for days. I don't know how it's alive. So a lot of the spices I have, like the hedge mustard and pepperwort, are, weirdly... Ooh, I just need one more. It's probably growing. Yeah. Are, like, very weirdly, not able to use because apparently I don't have a kitchen part or, something. Oh my god, it's still on the ground. They just left it there. So I can't use hedge mustard and pepperwort and other, like, herbs because I don't have the equipment needed to use them in the kitchen yet, which I think is pretty interesting. Alright, so I got that done. Alright. Collect reward from the foraging club. So, I need to go see Delphi. Where is Delphi? I bet she's by her tree. She is. Delphinium Brandybuck. Alright, let's go see Delphi. Alright. Piggy. Okay. So go over this way. And across this bridge. Okay. And she should be up here. Complete some foraging club missions. Oh, she gave me oats. Thank you. Okay, she gave me some oats. That's great. So if I look at this... Alright, we made it to level 1. I'm going to try to get to level 2. Because I think for level 2, it unlocks something for me. Alright, so... Puffball, wild beef, hazelnut, and penny bun, and sparage. Sparage times 12. Well, I know where to find some wild beef. About right over here. Chanterelle. It's an expensive mushroom right there. That and Moral and Sep. So a little bit of fun fact, a little bit of Firefly family history here. So apparently, one of my great-grandparents on my mom's side, they lived in France, and they had on their property an abundance of mushrooms that you can get that are kind of really expensive. Yes, Firefly War. So they're really expensive. They're called Sep, and they're really good. They taste very good once you get them all cooked up. But I think in today's terms, I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I think in today's terms, Sep maybe is close to $300 per shroom. It's like, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here that I need. And, every time my great-grandparents would take my mom and her siblings to go pick the mushrooms for dinner or whatever they were going to use it for that day, my great-grandpa would bring his gun because there would be people on there that would try to steal it off of his property, and they would kill you for it. So, like, mushroom hunting is actually really dangerous, because, yeah, they're really expensive. Some are very expensive. Yeah. It's pretty dangerous. So just, guys, if you ever want to get into mushroom hunting, that's fine. Just be careful what mushrooms you're looking for, because somebody else might be looking for them too, and they may not be as nice. Alright, I'm finding tons of wild beef over here, I'm just saying. Well, like, seriously, that was a good bit of wild beef right over here. Oh, that was a log. I was trying to figure out what that was. But yeah, guys, mushrooms are expensive. I mean, the ones that you can get from the store, like the white button, they're not really all that expensive, but like anything else, oh my gosh. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he was right in protecting them. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. And it still happens today. So you may not think it's dangerous. It can be pretty dangerous. Plus also wild animals. My mom almost got bitten by an asp, and those are really bad. It was either an asp or an adder. Either way, they're both really bad. I never remember between the two which one it is, an asp or an adder. I'm just looking for more wild beef at this point, but I'm probably going to need to head to bed. I'm just hopping and skipping around the forest looking for all these things. Is Firefly successful? Well, she doesn't really know. But she's tired, so she assumes that's success enough. Okay. Also, I could get hazelnuts. And peaches. Peach. But I need hazelnuts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get here. Okay. Inventory is limited. I can only carry 10 things right now. I'm thinking in foraging, your inventory does get increased, which is why I'm working on it a little bit. Alright, so, I mean, I'm trying. Let me head back here. Skip to my loo, skip to my loo, skip to my loo. Okay. I'm going to drop off my basil and the flour and the peaches, not the puffball, not the wild beef, and the windfall wood. Okay, I'll hold on to the windfall wood and the oats. There you go. And the hops. I think that's about it. Alright, I think it's time for bed. Yeah, I don't think you can grow forageables. I don't think so. But running around over there actually helped out a lot, just finding what I needed. Oh dang, that skyrocketed me. Okay. So I should get a gift from Rosie Cotton in my mailbox. Alright, and the shared meal is ready. Be ready at some point today. So let me go check my mail real quick. Yeah, friendship. Oh my goodness. What's Bree like? Hello, Rosie. I'd love to hear more about Bree the next time you're visiting the farm. That's where I usually am most days. I don't get much chance to talk to hobbits outside of Bywater. Rosie Cotton. compliments for the meal yesterday. It was good. Thank you. Oh. Hello, Rosie. That meal was good enough to make the old gaffer proud. Is that what all the cooking is like in Bree? Here's something to say thanks. Look at all that. She gave me a new bed. She gave me a new bed. Large cottage bed and an outdoor stool. That's nice. We've got a problem, North Tokes. Bywater needs a signature dish if it is becoming a village. My talents do not extend to cooking, I'm afraid. Nora and I could use some help, so visit soon, won't you? My word is my bond. I will attend. I crave salt. And Rosie, Willie, how do you read invite me? And you want spicy? Oh no. Okay. I crave salt. Just staying it right there. She's super blunt. I crave salt. Alright, let's just water you guys real quick. Okay, there we go. And I'm out of water. Okay, let me go get some more. Spicy, I know. I have to figure something out. I have to really figure something out here. If not, it's okay. I'll just give her something and she'll be happy with it anyway. I can 100% this later. Plus, it's the last day of summer and I want to see what that's like. Okay. I imagine the cooking is going to be really hard for me to do. Okay, there you are, and there you are. Okay. Got some more basil. Okay. Alright, and let's go ahead and put this away. I got some beans. I got some baby Mara. Beans. Okay, so... Oh. Oh. Okay. Might be able to do this. Right, barley. Peppers. Let's do special rhubarb. Sparage. And pork. Okay. See if she likes this. Alright, barley goes in there. Okay, and you want it pretty much where it is. Oh no! It's okay. It's alright. Let's put this in the frying pan. And, nothing there. Okay, put you in there. Gotta make it a little bit tender. Alright, rhubarb. Make you a little bit chunky, throw you in there. Okay, sparage is sweet. Okay, leave you there. Okay, perfect. Pork. You're gonna go in there. I don't think I can do anything with... No! Didn't mean to do that. There. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. It's sweet, but it's textured, so hopefully she likes it. Store in backpack. Okay, and I'm gonna make this for her. Like, I do not care. Because I don't think there's anything, like, spicy I could put together. You know, unless I did that. Unless I did that. Hold up. I might be able to do something. Chanterelle and chestnuts. Alright, we'll see if this works out. Okay. Current. Alright, you really want it tender, huh? Alright. Okay, let's put this in the frying pan. None. Whew. Alright, not too crazy with that, but... Spicy! Yes, they're spicy! Okay, we'll store it in the pantry. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let me go in here. Okay, the beans will go there. Baby Meryl's gonna go there. And the basil's gonna go there. Okay, and then if I go over here. Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay, I'm ready for them. I can have them over now. So, Neffy is wanting an apprenticeship for cooking with Lily, but has no idea what cooking actually is. She's kind of got the whole forge mindset. Okay, let me see. Meals. Oh boy, okay. I don't want it to be like in her lap. Alright, I gotta move these utensils. Pardon me, Neffy. Wish I had more space. I desperately wish I had more space. Here. Neffy, you're gonna need these. Trust me when I tell you this. You're gonna need these. Okay, so... Oh, almost had it, almost had it, almost had it. There you go. Alright, Neffy got that. And... you're gonna get this. There you go. And here we go. They should be a little bit happy with this. Breakfast at home. This is a very hearty breakfast. So cute. A little bit sweet. But it's also something that she really likes, so that'll make her happy. Alright, that makes them really happy. Yes. They do have a certain meal that they'll prefer if you can't do the flavor. Oh, perfect. Alright, great. So we can get gifts from them. So that's one meal you can cook, Neffy. Oh, there are many more I can teach you. I am most honored, Mrs. Conted. Don't mention it, Neffy, and it's lovely to have another member of the cooking club. You do me great honor to share your cooking craft. It's just a few simple recipes to get you started. Gained over many centuries. I'm not that old! The secret lore of the dwarves and my skill with fire and hammer are yours to command. We've tried to tell Neffy that cooking is not the same thing as forging a sword in a forge. She doesn't get it. Well, that's nice. How shall we begin? I thought some nice scones would be a good place to start. Yes, scones, forged in the fires of the hottest furnace. Here we go again. Alright, you got something for me? Alright, what you got? Creamy rich coney and bacon stew and a tall dwarven table. We're gonna go nuts with decorating, guys. We're gonna go so nuts. Lily! Oh, Mrs. Conacher, you had something for me, yes. Tomato seeds, cucumber seeds, box pepper seeds, and Lily's cottage table. We are going to be crazy. We're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate. Everybody else can wait. We are decorating. Also, we got some seeds, which I'm really happy about. Okay. Alright. Why don't we go in here? Because I really feel like we need a bigger table. So, whoops, wrong one. Alright. Okay, we definitely need a bigger table in my opinion. Alright, so what do we have for tables? We got Lily's cottage table. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, I can't move these? I can't remove this? But I want another table. Okay, maybe I have to wait. I bet I have to wait. Alright, what else do I have? Tall dwarven table? Oh, well, that's nice. You know what? Here. This is going in the stash. Alright. We're putting the tall dwarven table right over here. First of all, it's cute. I'm just leaving those right there for right now. Alright. Good enough. Okay, right. I got some cute chairs. That's gonna go outdoors. I'm gonna switch out one of my couches. Rosie's cottage chair, Lily's cottage chair. That's so cute. That's right, I got a new bed. We gotta go change out my bed. Alright, furniture. Oh, look at this. It's adorable. I love it. And that's gonna go there. And I think I'm going to just stick this right here for right now. Okay, and then this is a side table. Oh, does that look a little too tall for you guys? It says it's like not gonna be able to fit in the space, which is fine. A simple side table with short drawers. Oh, now it just doesn't want to go there at all. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna put it there. Alright, what about in here then? I put the wrong bed down. I put the same exact bed down. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Felt like I was doing something completely wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are so redoing this whole room. Hold on. BRB. Alright, you go in there, you go in there. Okay. Then... Okay, that looks pretty decent. I'm gonna get you off the floor and I'm gonna put you up here. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Alright, and paintbrushes and such. Those are going on a shelf. Right there. Along with this. The decorating in this game is amazing. And you're gonna go right there. Okay, so now we got all that off the floor. What else can I do? Alright, can I put this over here now? Okay, that looks a little bit better. There we go. And I do like this chest at the foot of the bed here. About right there. Okay! Well, I think that's super lovely. And, let's see. Do I have any decorations? I have a lot of decorations. Okay, that's right, I got a tankard. I'm gonna put that over there. I think it's kind of funny. Spoons. Spoons are gonna go right here. There we go. And, a cuppa. I'll put the cup right here. There we go. Okay. Okay, this looks better. Much better. Alright, I'm happy. A little bit cozier. I'll probably change out the chairs in a little bit, but so far so good. Alright, so that's done and over with. Happy about that. I am going to ask for more people to come over. I went to the wrong one. Alright, I want to get... So apparently if you don't invite people over often enough, then they actually get really upset with you. So, I'd like to make them less upset with me. Plan a shared meal. Who is still my level 1s? Alright, Willow and young Tom Cotton. He likes creamy rich... Whoa, hang on. Creamy rich and rhubarb and pepper braised pork. Okay. Send invites. That is totally fine. Kiki! Kitty, come back! Hates it when I do that. Alright, so that's done. Alright, let me go see Rosie. See what I can do. Yeah, he did not want to say hi. He came to be annoying. Alright, so over this way. Those are some peaches. I don't really need peaches right now, though. Alright, we're gonna go straight ahead. Alright, and then over this way. Keeping an eye out for shrooms while I'm at it. Oh, there's Rosie. I see her. Way over here. Alright. Hello, Rosie. Shall we go for a walk? Absolutely. So, this Rosie Cotton was actually in, The Lord of the Rings, which is pretty cool. What was it like living in Bree? I liked it. I met a lot of travelers. We get travelers here, hobbits mainly, dwarves sometimes. The big folk don't stop much. Why don't the big people stop? Yeah. I don't know. They don't think hobbits are important, I suppose. My mom reckons it's because our ale glasses are too small. Oh. Wait, do you have jam? I might have. I like jam, and I'll swap you for some flower seeds. Why flower seeds? Because I reckon Brie flowers are the same as Bywater flowers, and they might remind you of home. Thank you, Rosie. There's the soft boy! Oh, my baby! Hello, soft baby. Hello, soft baby. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. That's right. Get your big butt up there. Yeah, yep. Show everybody your butt. You have no decency. And now you're going to rub your face on the side of the table. Yes, you are. Good boy. All right. That's good. I like to swap things with my friends and hobbits I like. I best get going. Mom will be worried. Thank you for talking to me, Rosie. Can you not? Can you not? Hey. Hey. Thank you. Kitty butt. I know. Sorry. He is indecent. And now this is how he sits. That's how he sits. I don't want to talk to anybody. Alright, let's see. So I do want to do a taste of Bywater, so let's go ahead and see them. Besides, I can collect some mushrooms along the way if I'm careful enough. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good cat. He's just a little stinky. He likes it when I say stinky. I don't know why. Alright. So this way. Got some blackberries. Again, not really anything that I'm looking for. Okay, through here. And I think I need to go meet them in their shop. Which is this one. Yes. Here he is. What can I do for you? Quite so, I'm afraid. Let's fetch Nora and discuss the matter. Oh dear. Hello, Rosie. I was hoping you'd come by. Hello, Nora. So how are you getting on with the cooking club? I've not started yet. That's a pity. I've got a bit of a cooking challenge and thought you'd be the hobbit to do it. I'd like to give it a go. Tell the hobbit what you found, Nora. I've been working through this book of rules. The language is old. It's been taking me a bit of time. But it says very clearly that every village must have a meal that is special to that village for travelers on the road. We're right next to the road. Yeah, exactly. So Bywater of all places should have its special meal. I've looked everywhere. Nothing I've read tells me what that special meal should be. So can we create one? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know what this meal should be. Can you talk to some of the village hobbits, see what they think our Bywater dish should be? I will. Who should I talk to? Let's ask Aunt Willow. Her family back in Tuckborough used to be great cooks, I hear. She might have some ideas. Who else? One of our younger hobbits would be nice. Young Tom Cotton. He must have his fair share of good meals. Lily Cotton's his mother. Good idea. So the last one should be someone older. Not Old Noakes. He'll just ask for fish. And not Farmer Cotton, as we're always asking his son. Already asking his son. Sandyman the Miller. Really? I don't think he wants Bywater to be a village. Well, then this might change his mind. I'll start with young Tom. Okay. So we got quite a few things to do, huh? Alright, well, young Tom is here.
Yeah.
About a bywater dish. Hello, Tom. How is business today? Not too bad, Nosy North Tooks. I've sold a brace of conies this morning. What can I do for you? We're going to create a bywater dish, and I'm asking some of us what they'd like it to be. Okay. I've probably eaten every type of meal from Michel delving to Brie. You know my mom. But I never thought what a bywater dish might be. What smell reminds you of home? If you love bywater, what smell reminds you of home? That's a good question. I don't know, the smell of a summer evening, I suppose. When the sun's low with a good drink in your hand and the smell of new mown hay. I don't suppose that's very useful. I think it might be, Tom. See you later. Well, that was helpful. All right. However, my time is up. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this episode right here. I will have some more up tomorrow. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll be sure to leave my Discord link in the description once this is all fixed up. With that, have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.